Hello, good day everyone, and thank you for taking time out to follow up on our second update to the presentation that was done on the 21st of August 2024. So this is the usual forward-looking statements disclosure. And as a recap, we are a cell and gene therapy company whose mission is to engineer more affordable donor allogenic cell-based cancer therapies to identify and attack a broad spectrum of solid and blood cancers. Here we have 3 products in our pipeline. We work with gamma delta T cells. That's the first one. That is the allogenic unmodified gamma delta T cells. We have our current gamma delta T cells as well. Both of them are GMP ready because we are able to make it in our own GMP facility. And we have a next generation platform, which is to use iPSC as a starting material. And because iPSC, once they have been obtained, they can divide and replicate themselves limitlessly. So they serve as an ideal starting material to generate therapies downstream. And using iPSCs, we are able to make gamma delta NKT cell, which is an artificial hybrid immune cells that has more receptors on its surface and could recognize many forms of cancer. Throughout these 3 products, the consistent theme is that they are all allogenic, off the shelf, and we source the starting material from healthy donors, not from the patients themselves, meaning that the starting material are of much better quality. Now, our gamma delta T cell, CAR T cell, and even our iPSC-derived gamma delta NKT, they have a number of receptors that are on their surface. And one of the key receptors that is being utilized to target cancer is the NKG2D receptor here. The NKG2D receptor recognizes 8 different ligands that are widely expressed on many different types of cancers that you can see here. So you have your typical leukemias, your lymphoma, your multiple myelomas. These are the blood disorders, but they also are able to target wide spectrum of solid tumors as well. Therefore, by being able to make the product in an off-the-shelf manner without any need for matching between the donors and the patient, as well as the fact that it could be used to target many different indications, would be able to help open or rather allow access for patients and make it potentially much more affordable. This is a video that is available on our website, which is the www.cytomed.sg. You will be able to see that the cells are able to recognize the colon cancer cells. The colon cancer cells are circled in yellow. And in this 48-hour time-lapse video that's available on our website, you'll be able to see that the immune cells will swim around and recognize and kill all of them. And at the end of the video, you can see that all the cells that are circled in yellow, they actually have been destroyed, and the immune cells are still around. So I urge all of you to visit our website, not only for this video, but as well as our latest update and announcement. And so for our lead candidate that is moving into trial, that is the current gamma delta T cell. We have actually already started the clinical trial. We have been recruiting healthy donors to build up our donor pool. And we have adequate donors now, and we are slated to recruit our first patient very, very soon. So also we have been, as per the previous update, we actually have been diversifying into longevity, and we are expanding our pipeline via our August 2024 acquisition of a licensed cord blood bank. Now, the cord blood bank has been a traditional business of storing the cord blood as is as a whole. However, actually, if you were to look at this photo, within the cord blood, there is actually only about 1% of hematopoietic stem cells. The rest of the component is made up of other types of mononuclear cells, such as NK cell, T cell, and other form of immune cell, which is highly similar to peripheral blood. Now, the immune cells that are inside the cord blood could actually be repurposed to cancer-fighting cells, as well as cells for anti-aging and rejuvenation. And among them, studies have been showing that cord blood-derived NK cells have shown high potency and efficacy. Here you can see that there are other studies showing that adoptive NK therapy, whether is it from PBMC or from other sources, is a potential revolutionary approach in terms of longevity therapy. Similarly, there has been study of using the same receptor that we have been using to treat cancer to target senescent cells as well, making a strong case for using both the gamma delta and the NK cells for longevity as well. Right, so this is a clinical paper on autologous NK cell infusion for an anti-aging trial, which is done in September 2022 in China. So we are going to see interesting results from it very, very soon. So because of this, as we acquire the cord blood bank, our vision is not just for hematopoietic stem cells transplant, but we are going to repurpose the cord blood unit to immune cell-related cancer therapy or therapeutics, as well as cord blood-derived NK, potentially for anti-aging therapy as well. And now for the most recent update, just going to give you an update. We are positive on getting a grant, which in this time of funding shortage is a very good testimony of a company. We have also been in talks to collaborate with international biotech companies who are keen on our technology. As I have mentioned, we are slated to become clinical stage company as we anticipate recruiting our first patient sometime before the end of the year. We have just completed the acquisition of the licensed cord blood bank, currently using internal resources, which gives us a way into making a new product range, which is cord blood-derived therapeutics. And we will be looking to grow our income from overseas requests for our patented gamma delta T. And finally, please do look out for our first half results 2024, which will be announced very, very soon in early October. And that is all for our latest update. Thank you everyone for your time.